What's going on, ladies and gents? We have another Carthage campaign episode, legendary difficulty, and we are basically trapped in Yemen. We have to figure out, how we want to play this, but we kind of had a civil war in the middle of a two-front war. Didn't really help us, and as you can see, our famous, infamous General Tannen is leading a charge against us. So we're gonna try to retreat out of here, maybe get some help from our general. He's gonna stop in his steps right there. Pergamon wants to help me. Ooh, I don't know what's happening. That was weird. Okay. All right. 10% wealth from all trade, 20% wealth from industry, 20% wealth from all agriculture, one food. I feel like we have more agriculture, but the industry is not going to yield more. It didn't. I probably should have went food. Okay, so things are getting built. We're making a lot of money. He tried to bribe one of my units. Losing the judge too is a lot. I didn't need to lose.
How can I serve you? It will take them.
Right, so
I have achieved much in your name.
he's still raiding the area. He's still raiding. They're dying out here. They're both raiding. Okay.
How can I serve Carthage? Sabotage.
That didn't
I am
work.
so sorry,
I
my
level.
lord.
That worked.
My mission was a
My
success.
words are yours to
Right.
direct.
Okay, so I mean that's not gonna work.
Baal Hamun be
We
praised.
fight for you, my lord.
What do
My
you
lord?
have? He doesn't have much.
I live to serve
Baal
the mighty
Hamun be
Carthage.
praised. How can I serve Carthage?
Let's just try something real quick. If I can take any unit away, take away
Trust
the
in one's
charge.
success for you, my lord.
You know what? I'm not gonna go upkeep. If I don't go upkeep, what would I do? I would go. Success. Let's go recruitment. Let's go recruitment. So I'll keep the upkeep and then let's go recruitment. Maybe I shouldn't win upkeep though. I
How may I serve you?
don't know. Alright, so
I
he's gonna
am
die.
the reaper of souls. Their life is yours. It could have been worse.
Failure.
Death.
Here we go.
Paid.
My hand.
Enemy wounded. We'll take it.
I have done all you asked,
We
my
will
lord.
take it.
How
If you
can I
guys can
serve
please
Baal Hamun
get
be
back in my
praised.
fray for me. I'm gonna move this guy over
How can I
here.
serve?
He's
In
gonna
Baal Hamun's
I'm
name!
not gonna run. I'm not fighting this, y'all. I just don't feel like it.
Ready for further orders.
Is that they're dead then, right? That's all of them. Where else are they? What? They have that land too? They have all that? They had that much land in Italy?
We fight for you, my lord.
Alright, well, let's get up here.
Laying siege. The way is blocked.
hopefully next turn they don't come back with a full stack, but we'll see.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and protect ourselves. I still can't believe we lost Hannibal that way.
The mighty
I just really can't. Out of all the ways for that to play out, that's how we lost our general.
ready for orders.
I am no one.
How can I serve Carthage?
He's got 14 units. He could come out this way. We can retreat.
Ma'al hamman fight for you, my lord.
They might both attack if I just let's sit here for a second. Let me see something.
How can I serve Carthage?
You know what? I'm gonna go right
On the
here.
move, my lord.
Not melee defense. Yeah, weapon damage. Okay.
Get the
Fortify.
stakes up.
We'll be back in a second.
Ready for orders. I'm yours to command.
If he leaves, we'll take it. Let's just see what he does.
Ready for orders.
We got the archers. Need more missile cannon.
It's an honor to serve. I live and be praised.
Food. We're just swimming in food. We don't have to worry about anything. Let's go here. Let's go here. And then let's upgrade everything we can. Can we take the public order here? Wine market, yes. Yes, both. Which I should have had built in Ethiopia, but cool. Yeah, because what if war pops out right there? I don't know about it. Okay, cool. It's literally all I can do this turn.
Ma'al hamman be praised.
What can I still recruit? 4 more? Okay. Alright, well, let's do it. There's no reason to not do it now, right? I might as well just keep recruiting. Who's married, though? Who's not? We need a husband. Big family. That's what we like to see. this the strategy? How is Pergamon in my land? Did I give them? Yeah, I did give them.
I respectfully ask for an attack on these people.
The lottery. So they did recruit.
I
Not
live
nearly enough.
to battle.
Chase mercenaries that. Like, I don't know. I understand why they did the Civil War thing to make the game have some life after the first 100 turns, but at the same time, you just have to work on your AI. You know what I mean? Like
March.
the reality of it is, no matter how
It's
you
your
view
command.
things in this
Do
game,
your
like
duties, man.
there's a lot of things. Like this is Total War, right? This game is called Total War, but now we've reached a point where no one's at war. So Massilia's not at war. These guys are at war with one country. Okay, cool. They're at war with one neighboring country. Athens hasn't been at war in I don't think Athens has been at war since we've met them. Since they took the Etruscans out maybe 80 turns ago, they have not been at war. You know what I mean? Like the game doesn't have there should be some level of like unpredictability. So when I feel like Total War needs to move to a time and place of make AI's personalities or generals, depending on who's ruler, allow that to let their pretty much each general that is ruling a family should have different temperaments, different ideas, different attitudes. The same way they have this function here, where you can look at on the summary, you can look at or under politics, you can look at the breakdown of the party traits. Like these are the things the party likes. But the game just gave you they gave you so many different random things to force itself to kind of be negative or positive. Like you have no control over it. I could assassinate the guy that is a diplomat, but then in two, maybe 5 turns, another guy will be a diplomat. So there's not even a use for me to look at party traits and say like, okay, I'm gonna weed out the bad apple here, or the person that I know is causing conflicts for me. Then the assassination option becomes a little bit more potent, a little bit more problematic if things don't go right. Because what if you expose somebody, the assassination attempt doesn't work, like how they give you those in-game notifications, and then that triggers something else. It's just about how much depth you want to build. And I know that they added the loyalty feature with all of this, the party stuff, way later. This was like 5-6 years maybe, right? 4 maybe 4. They added that in like 2017. The game came out in 2013, so I'm gonna say like 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, correct me. But yeah, I just feel like there needs to be more chaos for this to be a Total War game. And I think they tried to, I don't know, I guess they just felt like having depth in that department wasn't necessary to sell copies. And I don't think it was either, because they were going to sell copies off the fact that this is Total War Rome 2. But when you think about like things that could easily change things, I feel like that would be pretty huge.
I am your champion, my lord.
Like if I assassinate the general that hates me, right? I should be able to that next turn receive a peace treaty that is almost like it should almost be a text that says like, I do not agree with my former, adversary, or my former comrade's, policy, or whatever the case may be, and we don't see a problem with you. We'll give you 7,000 gold, and we'll break our peace treaty. We'll break our like non-aggression pact with your enemy. You know what I'm saying? And we'll join your side in the war. Because a lot of times you got to think like historically, if you're piecing out of a deal, the game makes it seem like peace was something that you could just broker. I feel like especially in antiquity, like I don't think there's too many cultures uh, who can give like a real history of, yeah, we just decided, you know what, like things weren't going in our favor. We'll just give them some gold and they'll just lay off of us. Like, yeah, they might take your money, but at the same time, like, control and dominance in the region, wherever you are, is pivotal for whatever goal you're trying to push, you're trying to do. You know what I mean? And different rulers have different ways of displaying that type of
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
power. I don't want to say vacuum, but like that type of like greed almost. You know what I mean? At the cost of human lives. And this game is called Total War. At no point should anybody literally just be not at war. You know what I'm saying? And then like us in the Massilia, like our for whatever reason, they're looking at me like I'm an expansionist, which I am, I guess, you know, not I guess I am. But they didn't have a problem with that when we were fighting the same enemies. I feel like that's kind of realistic. You know what I mean? When it was benefiting you, cool. When it's not benefiting you, you know, whatever. And I know a lot of you guys have been telling me trial DI, you know, divide et impera. And I definitely will do that, but at a certain point in time. But I'm just mean like just judging the base game off of being the base game. I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. They didn't think of randomness outside of difficulty levels, in my opinion. But that's enough rambling for me.
All men must serve.
I am a reaper of souls. The enemies of Carthage must die.
There you go.
My power knows no bounds. To serve the mighty Carthage.
So now you go down
I
and
live
fight
to serve the mighty Carthage.
these weak
We fight for you, my lord. At your command. I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
I can get there. Both get there. Can they get to me? They're starving. They've got food here though. 0. So they legit just can't help
Baal Hamon
themselves
be
in this
praised.
situation.
I revel in your
Okay,
will
how
is
come?
done.
How can I serve you?
We don't need to kill
How
this
can I
general.
serve Carthage? They
We
will learn
need
to
to
fear.
take this garrison down.
Men tremble before my might.
War.
Ready for battle. Let them cower before our might.
What do they have? Let's fight this on any given day.
We take this
For
settlement
sure.
for you, my lord.
And then they'll crawl to the capital, right?
We fight
Let's see if
for
this
you,
works.
I will travel many miles.
They'll cross
for
to the capital.
Carthage. Baal-Hamon be praised. How can I serve Carthage? Ready for battle. It's a great and glorious thing to fight for our cause.
Those are horses. We got a lot of Arabian cav, but not high numbers. I mean, we'll
My
be
lord.
fine. I'm gonna try to crank out some stuff. And then give me some mercenaries. Camel archers, camel spearmen, Numidian cav. And then can I get, I'll take some slingers. A slinger. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what they choose to do.
How can I serve Carthage?
We got 11 garrison here too.
Ready for battle.
Elephants. One turn we'll get. Let's see. I don't think they can reach us anyway.
serve
I
Carthage?
live
Get
to
there to make
serve
sure.
the mighty
You
Carthage.
might be able to
I
reach
enjoy a
Valhalla
little
praised.
disaster.
and I didn't even need to do that.
I have seen it.
They won't get there anyway. I didn't even need to do all that.
Malhamun be praised.
We'll keep the army though.
How can I serve you? I would
We
examine the
fight for you,
livestock.
my lord.
Alright, so he's there trying to kill my general.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. Ready for orders. Fleet reporting, my lord. Yes. I live to serve the mighty. Moving out. Hard on the oars.
Bleed
Lady
him out.
Tanid.
You gotta bleed him out.
Malhamun be praised.
Okay, so Armenia was cool with us. They were so cool they wanted to get a defensive alliance. We didn't go for it. And now they're kind of upset because we made peace with these guys. This is a cool mask. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That's on them.
My lord wishes to bestow coin on your people.
Why is this the way they want to go? You know what? Let's fight it. Let's fight it. Let's fight it. Let's give them the fight they've been looking for. I don't like our odds, and that's why we gotta fight it. Yep. You're gonna stay back once again, General.
At your
Yes, you
command,
have.
support ship.
What did we do wrong last time?
At your command, support ship.
I need all of you
Support
to
ship
have one
ready
flame
and
shot.
waiting.
They have to fucking burn. You three, flame shot as well. You, my friend, you are boarding. Actually, no, he's gonna ram. They're all gonna have to ram the first ships. Anyway, let's get to it. They're coming on that side.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Let go, let go, let go. We should be able to sink whatever.
Hack them down. Al-Hamun has blessed us. Show them still. Support ships ready and waiting. Force ready. Attack.
One of our ships is on fire.
Move out! Support ships! Assault ships ready for orders! Take aim! Fire! Assault ships reporting! Our missiles await your orders! Reports! Force to attack!
One of our ships is on fire.
Command! Support ships! Our orders! Weapons ready!
Support ships ready.
We await your word! Close to
An entire unit has perished.
Support ships at your command.
battle ready!
At your command, support
Get a ship
ships.
that's already
Your orders, my lord! Blood
then they
for
just- I love when the
Carthage!
ships
Support
stop moving.
ships,
I
my
love
ready
it.
and waiting! Show
Either
them
One of our
combat.
ships is on fire.
The ship says, I'm not gonna move. Why would I move? Here we go.
At your command! Orders! Ships ready! Move to position! Malhamons!
An entire unit has perished.
Support ships! Close to attack!
Ram them.
Malhamon
Burn them
has
down.
left us! Support
Burn them down. Burn them down.
Support ships ready and waiting.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Darken the skies!
Crash on them.
At your command! Support
My friend.
ships!
My friend.
One of our ships is being
Like
boarded.
literally your only job.
On your orders. Our missiles await your orders.
Boom.
Attack! My lord!
Stop. Stop sitting like that. They're not in front of you. Stop sitting like they're not in front of you.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Show them steel! Weapons ready!
Same time.
We are at your
One of our ships is on fire.
ready!
Them.
Get that done. Weapons ready. Hack them down.
Loyal sons of Carthage!
We're done.
Support ships ready and waiting.
On
Once
your
again, I
orders!
failed us on this mission.
Attack! Close to attack!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Weapons ready.
You're ready to fight.
Warriors ready. At your command.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Good shit.
Alarm for Carthage!
They're just useless. He should be leaving. Alright, so we suicided our entire navy once again. But I think taking down more than half their forces is going to be perfectly worth it. They decided to fight us with their only healthy standing army that wasn't even at full capacity, full strength, on the sea or in the sea. So, yeah, that's that. Their archers are just so much better than our Japanese.
Back. Our voyage is done.
I love how we just run away. Like, I love how that breaks the siege. This is insane. That's diabolical. just for that, you know what? Power to him. More power to him. He wasn't in the family? Really? Named after his grandfather. Died at 27.
I leave for war.
And they've just, I mean, there's nothing left, right? So can we just
I
assassinate him?
sold their lives.
Oh, there was actually a unit there?
I
Who
have
assassinated
achieved
him?
much in your name.
No, assassinate him.
no one.
How can I serve you?
Can't capture him.
Ready for
Capo.
orders. I live to serve the mighty. At your command. Laying siege to the
Circle.
settlement. Ready for battle. My lord. That is impossible, my lord. Setting forth in the name of Carthage.
How can I serve Carthage?
I still want them to fight me. Now I want them to fight me now more than ever type shit. There's food, 12 food. It's a lot of food to just give up. I was gonna convert this and change it to a military or a coffin just so I can get better units. But you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. And fuck them.
Ready for orders. How can I serve Carthage?
For honor and great glory!
It's time to go, Plenty. I'm gonna sit right here.
Valham, waiting for more orders. Make haste, man.
And I'm gonna ask this guy, what's that, 20 units?
Valhalla be praised. Sabotage. My mission was a success.
My lord. One hand builds. Your will is done.
Damn, they don't die though. You can't kill them, you can just poison them so there's only like 8 people in the army. Okay.
At your command.
Desert levies, Arabian cav. Cav is getting up there in numbers.
Ready
I'm
for
gonna
battle.
need. I'll take some Arabian cav and I'll take some light horses because they're gonna be faster.
I am yours to command. Moving out. My lord. How can
Some of y'all have war with them now. They do. Oh, they want to take our land so bad. What are they producing there? Nothing though, right? So it's not really that useful.
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue.
At your command.
By the flame, I will have my lord's torturers prepare special excruciations. O cowardly one, until our... A simple tribute is all that is expected and needed.
So you'll give us.
Then
we'll
all
give you
can be
8,000
fair
to
words
become our
between
client
us.
state. You're about to be gone within like a turn. I mean, either surrender or show me you got an army somewhere. He's running around with a fucking map.
Baal Hamon be praised. I enjoy. My mission was a success, my
I
lord.
live to serve the mighty Carthage. For honor and great glory. I am a reaper of souls. At your command, ready for orders. Lady Tanid, bless our journey. In Baal Hamuz name! I am your champion, my lord. An enemy not fighting order, but close, my lord.
How may I serve you?
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. Kill them all! I am your champion, my lord. Baal Hamon be praised. How can I serve Carthage? Death. I have failed you.
My hand, I have carried out your orders.
I live to serve
Should've did
the
that
mighty
first, if they
Carthage.
could- if they would die
How
from
can I
that,
serve
should've did that
Carthage?
first.
I am the fall of night.
How did that?
All men must serve. Baal Hamon be praised.
Treading softly. Your orders, my lord. Stopping for now, my lord. Yeah. Fleet reporting, my lord. Baal Hamon be praised.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my...
why are they not at war with them?
How can I serve Carthage? Burn or steal, but take it from them. Al-Hamman be praised. Before battle. Ready for battle. I live for war. Ready for order. In Balhamul's name! Fleet reporting, my lord.
Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken to be a sign of deep affection and respect.
If it was a military alliance, then yes. That's insane. Like, that's just insane. And they're still like, no. We'd rather just defend us in case something happens.
These brazen fools deserve only death.
Natural causes? How old was she? At 21? This can't be the person they're talking about, right? Three Nickels, whatever. Insanity.
I'm yours to command.
Your turn to
To
surrender.
victory! Ready for orders. Command. How can I serve Carthage? I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. I revel in destruction. I have
Unfortunately,
succeeded,
friend,
my lord.
you've reached the end of your days.
My lord,
This fucker.
the hand.
Straight like that.
It is done, my lord.
Straight like that. Okay.
I am a reaper of souls.
Do they hate us too? Yeah, because they're cool with them. Alright, let's see what they're working with.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. Moving out on the move.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
fun.
Cavalry! Giant ballista! I have chosen the time, and I have chosen this place. We have the advantage here.
That Ricky.
Down any who stand. Who will fight for me this day? Who
Should
will
have been an
fight?
explosive round. And I know this scares the whole Let's go, let's roll out.
My lord! Camel archers!
Let's
We
roll
have
out.
to stand!
Melee cavalry at your
Arabian
command.
Cav versus my melee cav.
Warriors of Carthage!
Go head on.
Light horse!
Fucking do it.
Warriors
Can you
ready!
do that?
Our orders!
Rise!
Advance
Battle
at
it out.
speed!
At the ready! For glory! For
Awaiting orders!
Elephants! Judas! Awaiting orders! Omega cavalry! Our orders! Riders advance! Riders at the double! Camel archers! Wait
Go
now!
here.
In the skies!
Melee cavalry ready!
Nice.
Horsemen!
Arabian cavalry!
Yeah, 'cause
The battle is turning in our favor.
this.
Giant ballista!
Fire on the
Omega cavalry!
Horsemen! Mutaco! Engage!
Camel spearmen!
Ready! Aegis! Orders, my lord!
Camel archers! Find your targets! We are at your
Awaiting
command!
The gods are with us!
Cavalry! Create! Orders, my lord!
Why are they not following them?
Horsemen! Yo!
How'd y'all get in this fight?
The men are wavering.
Where? Which ones? Which men? Oh shit.
War elephant!
Oh shit.
Ready for battle! At the ready! Fire on the enemy! Orders! Aye!
Our general is under attack.
These are some brave fucking tribes, people. Bombardment after bombardment with arrows. Some brave souls.
Camel archers! Fire!
Can y'all drop them?
Advance at speed!
Nope. That's what you call. That is what you call running. That's what you call crazy. If you've never seen, oh my god, in front of us?
Camel spearmen!
They can kill them in
Our
front
men
of us?
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Can we swoop down and end these fuckers?
Camel archers! Toadies! Cavalry!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry! Camel archers! Fire on the enemy!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
so we had a decent amount of friendly fire. They only killed 4 of their own units. We killed way more.
My lord. You have further orders?
Nice. How is this not just 100? Like, this is what I mean. They just want me to lose 2 elephants each. Watch this. These units, they got through all of my defenses and took 2 of my elephants. Just watch. Alright, boys. Well, I appreciate you guys for dropping by. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode now. We hit the 56-minute mark. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having an excellent week. I think this video is dropping on Friday, if not Saturday. If not Saturday, then Sunday. One of those days, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, you'll see this video. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you guys are